How Tomorrow by Emily Spratt. Devastation, terror, apocalypse. How did it come to this? As the crisp autumn air swiftly rattled through the solemn streets, sounds of joy and laughter valiantly filled the air. Brittle, beige, barren leaves hopelessly departed from their wasted branches like isolated tears running down a distressed child's face. Dismantled remains gathered like a pile of cars and building parts, residing in ruins stacked upon each other like Jenga blocks, hanging like a backdrop to the unfolding scene. The sky painted in a deep shade of depression with weighted clouds, gargantuan as the heavens, ready to pour down a waterfall of despair over the already deprived town. Meanwhile, unsettling fragments of debris migrated their way around what was once left of knowledge-filled schools, factories and offices that now lay in dilapidation, patiently waiting to be noticed. The city, with a minuscule population of less than 100, now seemed to feel more like a continent, stripped of all its belongings and identity, left bare naked, defenceless and unrecognisable, the post-apocalyptic life. This future world, our tomorrow, my life, how did it come to this, you ask? Well, 5 years prior, a devastating war broke out between Eritrea and Ethiopia after a disagreement in governments causing rapid rates of death and destruction, not to mention alienation. Many fled to faraway towns, cities, and refugee camps in desperation of help, some successful in their abscond. Unfortunately, others not so much. Their lifeless remains rest uneasy, an unsettling reminder of the battle-ridden past. Day-to-day life was never the same as it was those lonely years ago. Endless nights are spent sleepless, haunted by my dreams, whenever I close my eyes, no matter how hard I try. Jubilation is a rarity, only found in the smallest of things, such as the scarce occasion of the sun shining through the impenetrable solemn-lit clouds, or the ear-piercing screech of local birds wrestling over leftover scraps found rotting away. At least it represses the daily deafening silence, right? So what of tomorrow? Does the future stretch before us, unchanged, irreparable, hopeless? I would like to think not. To leave this war-plagued planet behind and forget the mayhem it has caused us all would be more than a miracle. Oppression runs cold while governments lay responsible, trying to cover up their mistakes with new beginnings. Bribes replacing scarred memories with new shiny ones. In the hope of diverting the unwanted attention, we try to picture the administration as caring. So let me propose to you this. I will not let the dishevelled olden times take a hold of futuristic beginnings. From now on, if we can believe hard enough, fiction, our dreams could possibly become a reality. All we can do is hope.